Hey y'all, what's going on? Today's story is going to be about the name on this glove, Steve Avery. Steve was a big, tall, left-handed pitcher and, along with Tom Glavine and John Smoltz, one of the members of the Braves' Young Guns pitching staff in the early 1990s. He was drafted third overall by the Braves in 1988 after a strong senior season at John F. Kennedy High School in Michigan. That season, he went 13-0 with an 0.51 ERA, 196 strikeouts, and 88 innings pitched. That season earned him the honors of Mr. Baseball in Michigan. He was called up to pitch for the Big League Braves in 1990, but his first full season was 1991. And during that 1991 season, he went 18-8 with a 3.38 ERA. And in his last 12 starts, including the postseason in 1991, he went 7-0 with a 1.99 ERA, helping the Braves to win the division and make the playoffs. Steve put on a masterclass of pitching in the National League Championship Series that season, pitching 16 2/3 innings, shutting out the Pirates in both games he pitched and picking up 2 wins, helping to send the Braves to the World Series. 1992 was more of the same for Steve Avery, and although his record might not indicate it, 1992 might have been a more dominant pitching year for him than 1991 was. But there's pretty much no doubt when you look at the stats that 1993 was his best year of all. In 1993, he went 18-6 with a 2.94 ERA. He became the youngest Brave pitcher to reach 50 career wins. At one point, he pitched 18 straight innings without giving up a walk. And again, he led the Braves to a division championship and a trip to the playoffs. 9-year-old Braves fan me even cut out a newspaper article titled, "Avery and Braves to hit the Mets." It was from a game he pitched on Sunday, May the 23rd in 1993. But as dominant as 1993 was for Steve, he was injured in September of that year and never seemed to be the same after that. 1994 was a tough year for Steve. His first child, Evan, was born 3 months early and stayed in the hospital until July, requiring 9 surgeries. Steve was constantly traveling back and forth between Detroit and Atlanta to be with his son, Evan, while he was in the hospital. And although it wore him down, Steve Avery still didn't miss a single start that season. 1995 wasn't his best season statistically, but Bobby Cox still made the unpopular decision to give him the start in Game 4 of the World Series, where he beat the Cleveland Indians. Steve Avery went on to pitch for the Braves, the Red Sox, the Reds, and the Tigers from 1990 to 2003. He ended his career with a 4.19 ERA, a record of 96-83, as an All-Star in 1993 and a World Champion in 1995.